What it do? It is your boy LC, and I am back again with another video. I tell you, it's been a long ass work week, but we got through it. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Leo season. I can't believe it. I saw Doughdash's live, bruh. And I'm like, I know she ain't gonna start begging for bread. You feel me? I know she not gonna start this right back up. Y'all see the proof on the other channel. Go to the short section. That woman displayed her Cash App, her PayPal, and her damn Venmo. Y'all some gullible ass people, man. Meanwhile, she wanna shit on the 9 to 5. Let's react to this video, man, because that shit was crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro.
Just a quick little snippet. That's when you know it's good.
So that's supposed to be her friend, her YouTube friend who she met in person, but I saw that she basically made a video, you know, basically defending Dougdash. Why all the hate? Y'all hating. Y'all hating on her. Y'all hating so much. Oh my gosh. I'm L. Yeah, leave Dougdash alone. She ain't do nothing to nobody. Meanwhile, she's over here. Like I said, she did it to herself. Why do people get mad when they upload their personal life? I don't understand. But meanwhile, us reactors, we're just taking the content. Y'all can do the same thing. If I upload something, y'all can react to it. I'm not gonna get in my feelings like Drake and shit. Oh my God, just stop reacting to me. No, you pushing me out there. Good job. Y'all pushing me out there. What am I getting mad? Listen, there are videos out there. It is what it is. This is how YouTube is, bruh. Only people get in their feelings and send copyright strikes and do all that bullshit. Those people are not built for YouTube. I tell you, boy. I tell you. Man.
Choco's chilling.
All right, here we go.
I apologize to anyone who does not know what's going on right now, but I have decided to leave my apartment and no longer pay rent and live in my car.
Okay.
I've had this car since April of 2024. It was basically a nice gesture by this big-time business owner in Texas. I used to rent his cars on Toro. He had a fleet of cars that he rented on Toro, Fiats, all kinds of cars. But I rented a lot of his Fiats. And at first I was paying $65 a day, and then it went up to $85 a day, and then it went up to as much as $140 a day. And I was renting his cars for, I believe, like 4 to 5 months total. And he would get his cars back after I would switch cars because for some reason I would have to switch cars. And maybe because, you know, I don't know, I forget why I needed to switch cars, but I was in a different car. One time I had a Fiat Abarth, and I kept it for like 2 months. And then I had a little blue Fiat, or like, no, a mint.
She's been begging all her life, y'all. I mean, it ain't no way to just fucking describe it. She's been begging all her life, bro. It's like, do for me. Meanwhile, I heard that she got a sister that is basically doing way better than her, or whatever the case it may be. I don't know, but she's on YouTube as well. But This is what I'm saying, bro. If her own family members don't want to help her out, why y'all helping her out? Why? I couldn't believe that shit, bro. People in the comment section, oh, this is what the community on YouTube is for. What's your Cash App? What's your Cash App? What's your Venmo? Meanwhile, she scammed all of y'all motherfuckers, bro. She shit on y'all 9-to-5 workers. Quit that job. You don't need that job. Quit that job. Meanwhile, now she want to live in her car. And now, since the people, the new owner, want her or his car back, now it's a problem. Now it's like, I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. But yet, y'all calling this hate? Us reactors, we hating? And we are just evil? No, we are pointing out the BS, bro. We exposing it, bro.
I did have a blue
Get out of here.
I had a mint colored Fiat. The blue Fiat I kept for like a couple of weeks, and then something happened to it. That's what happened. I think it needed some type of mechanical work, and then I was put into a mint green Fiat that I kept for like 3 months. And he saw that I had put 8,000 miles on his car. So
he said, hell fucking no.
Because he said that was a car, and I put 8,000 miles on that car. And the mint green car, who knows, I probably put 10 or 12,000 miles on that car.
Damn.
I put 8,000 miles on one car in a month. And that's what stopped him in his tracks. And he said, hey, I'm just going to buy you a car.
Okay.
Because what happened was my Nissan Sentra that I was using, the transmission went out. This was the second time the transmission had went out on my Nissan Sentra. And I started renting cars. And I asked him because I had opened the glove compartment of one of his Fiats, and I saw a checking balance of like $26,000.
Damn, you pocket watching. Niggas pocket watching. They're the fucking Migos. Niggas pocket watching. Yo, she saw that fucking 20. Yo, she saw that 20 grand and she like, oh shit, this nigga got some bread. Oh shit, she got some bread. He got some bread. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, that nigga's a baller. He's a baller. Oh, let's continue, guys.
Gosh, I wonder if he can buy my Nissan because
You see this shit?
He's a car connoisseur. He buys cars. And so,
But why would he want to buy something from you? Like, what? Get it yourself. Oh my God, I'm glad the other reaction channels are doing videos on you, bro. Oh man. So many of them are doing videos on you, man. Ringo already stopped. Ringo tore your ass up. Like that nigga cooked you. You feel me? You know, I guess he like, you know, oh well, fuck it. But the other ones, I'm talking about the ladies. The ladies. They eating your ass up on YouTube. Oh, oh my God. Get it yourself. Oh man.
So I said, I should ask him to buy my Nissan.
Look at you.
I sent him a message. I said, hey, I got a Nissan Sentra with 200,000 miles on it. It needs a new transmission. Would you like to buy it?
No.
He texted me back. He said, hey, I don't really buy cars in those conditions. And he says, well, I'm sorry. He said, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. But I don't really buy cars in those conditions.
Come on, man.
So I said, okay, that's cool. And I don't know how much time went by, but I kept renting his cars. And I guess he didn't want to just throw me out, you know, on the streets because he knew I needed a car. But he did not want me to keep putting those miles on his car. So I don't know how much time went by, maybe a month or something. And he said, hey, I can buy you a car.
Here we go.
I don't want you to keep using my rental cars. And I was ecstatic. I was like,
yeah, he got tired of your ass. He like, all right, listen, man. You putting way too goddamn mileage on my damn whips, man. You know, fuck it. let me just buy you one, so get out my face. He didn't. Come on now, let's keep it real. Because I know what it's like to have a beggar. I've been through the begging before with these females, bruh. Just to gimme. Like, damn, get a job. Get a goddamn job. Woman last week talking about, LZ, I'm sad. I said, why? Well, you know, I hope you're doing all right, but my phone bill need to be paid. I said, oh, okay. And what is you gonna send the fucking smile, the fucking sad emoji and shit? I didn't even respond to that shit. Get a job. And it's worse because most of these women, they have a job. But no, they don't want to spend their money. They want to spend your money. Oh man, I know what it's like. That's why I go so hard, and y'all fucking haters, yo, y'all mad because I keep it real. You doughdashing alone. No, this ain't cool. Y'all busting your asses at y'all 9 to 5, fucking sweating bullets and shit, going through mental ass trauma, mental stress, and this lady over here, gimme. Hell no. Hell no. I don't care. Proceed.
I was just so happy. I didn't know what I was going to do because I love doing DoorDash. I love delivering. I love freedom.
All right, she's telling us the beginning of how it all started. If y'all not, you know,
but the money I make with this,
on task
here.
here.
Freedom, but I make more money doing this.
Sure.
Just being in a building and how much money they're starting off just was not equivalent to how much I made delivering DoorDash and Uber Eats, and now I'm doing Amazon Flex. I just started Amazon Flex in December of last year, 2025. Okay. So I'm like, now I'm doing Amazon Flex, and the money is great, but then, you know,
what happened?
I will get to that. It's not so great. That's why I'm in Washington State, not Washington D.C., Washington State. So get back to him. He said, I'll buy you a car. He said, hey, what kind of car do you want? I want to get you the best car because I know you do delivery. So we're looking at Toyota Corolla, or we're looking at a Toyota Ari. What do you want to do? Yeah, he pretty much like, what do you want? So the Toyota Ari, one of the best Toyotas like ever created. I forget what kind of Toyota that is, but he also suggested a Corolla, and I said the one you think is the best. So he tried to find the one that he thought was the best.
You should have just said what you wanted from the beginning. That's it. You feel me? Like all that. Come on, man. Like what's going on here? Come on.
Nobody really had one available. So he found a Toyota Corolla. The Toyota Corolla, I don't know how much it was, but he told me, hey, here's the deal. You pay me weekly a lot less than you were paying for a rental. And it was like $300 a week. And he said, I'm going to add you to me and my wife's car insurance. So he added me to his wife's car, him and his wife's car insurance. So I was one of the persons on the insurance. I thought that was so, I was like, wow, you really trust me to do that? And the whole time I was on their insurance, the past 2 years, never had a wreck, never had a ticket, never had, I will say, the second day of owning the car, someone hit me. And
you can't make this shit up.
I paid for that. It was $900 in damage. All I know is they never filed the insurance. It just got replaced. I paid them back $900. But he told me, that was a crazy situation.
Yeah, that's when he was like, you are out your fucking mind. All right, hey, you pushing it a bit. You feel me? Like you need to be more fucking responsible. You pushing it a bit. Like, what's going on here? It's only day 2. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy.
But since then, never had a ticket, never got hit, never hit nobody, no issues, nothing. So I was on their insurance, and He told me just pay $300 a week.
Unreal.
And pay for the insurance, which the insurance was $359 a month. He told me that's what he found.
Damn.
But
what the fuck? I'll pay a little under fucking $300, bro, for 2 cars. Why the fuck your shit was so high? Yo, this woman is a liability all the way, y'all. Hold up. Oh, shit. This woman is a liability. You can't trust her with nothing. Nothing at all. Call this hate, but listen, I call it being realistic. Ain't no way I'ma trust a DoughdAsh or a Dante London with my credit. And all like, I tell you, man, he is tweaking.
And he told me you would own the car. And he told me how he wanted to start his own car sales company, and I would pay for the car, and my last payment would be $1.
Oh
and
my!
I would have to pay $500 a month toward any expenses that, like any mechanical issues. So $500 a month on top of basically it would be a total of about. He said it would be like $1,200 a month.
Hell fucking no.
Yeah. And I would be paying $500 toward any mechanical issues. Okay.
Nah. You are the master scammer, and yet you got scammed. Yet you got played. What in the world? You see what I mean? Karma always come back. It don't, listen, hey, it don't give a fuck who you are, man. Look what she did to the people online, and now all these bad things are happening to her. And this all started when she gave up her goddamn apartment. I just want to be free. I just want to live in my car. I don't want the 9-to-5 lifestyle. But people, I need help though. I need help. Hit the Cash App. Leo season. Hey, yeah, y'all calling this shit. This shit hate. This shit ain't hate. This is realism here. They don't got nothing positive to say about DoughdAsh. You know, look what she's putting out. She did it to herself. So you don't feel bad for people like this. Why she don't feel bad? Nobody told her to do that. She should have stayed at her fucking 9-to-5 job in her fucking apartment.
And he said I would do that for like
insane.
He didn't specify how many years. Like, it was just off the top of his head. We didn't sign any papers.
You see what I mean?
He said the car is yours. This is your car. And when it's all said and done,
they could just take that shit right back, bro. You should have got that shit in fucking writing, bro. Like, I don't understand. People, you can't trust people's words. That's just, yo, this is the downfall of her, bro.
You only owe $1 as your
insane.
And he got the car. It took him a while. Like, I was scared that he was going to change his mind. I was scared that he was going to change his mind. I think he told me he was going to buy the car. And he told me this, I would probably like...
Don't trust nobody, bro. In this life...
End of December.
Nah, man. That's not how you roll.
Okay, I did not start renting his cars in December. I started renting his cars...
No, I think it's about the rain.
And... over time, I think the first 2 months of me renting his cars, he noticed I was putting a lot on there. And he told me around December, I'm going to buy you a car. And January passed, February. Oh my goodness, y'all, my phone overheated. So I'm going to hold it like this. But January passed, February passed, and March passed. And I'm like, oh my God, I wonder if he's going to buy the car. And anxiety set in. So I'm in one of his rental cars, and I'm working so much because now the weekly amount to rent his cars has went up to $130 a day. And I'm sitting here working my ass off, trying to make $130 every single day. Make sure my phone. And one day, I think, I've never felt this, but anxiety just came over me. I started shaking. I started like worrying about if he's still going to give me this car, and I'm working my ass off. I'm making
because you knew that you were a liability. You feel me?
And then
That wasn't so smart of him.
And I'm driving, and I ended up hitting a curb, and I scraped the Fiat. It was the Mint. Was it the Mint? No. I'm trying to see which one it was. It was one of the Fiats I was driving, and I scraped the wheel, and it ruined that wheel so bad. The car was still drivable. And then I told him, hey, this is what happened. I didn't tell him that I had anxiety. I was stressing about him buying the car. He never knew that I was stressing about that.
He don't give a fuck.
I was just like, a month went by.
He tired of you wrecking his shit, bro. This is what I'm saying. When you give somebody that is desperate, that don't have nothing, like they don't know how to fucking appreciate it, bro. They just like, nigga, no way would I trust this woman with nothing that I own. For what? Beggars, bro. I can't stand them, bro. They don't want to work. They just want to sit on their ass all day and just complain about being broke. Me, LZ, I don't do that shit. Like, I don't understand why is it so hard. Like, yo, you are older than me. I'll be damned if I'm doing the same shit like you at your age. Especially when the time clock is near. Like, come on now.
2 months went by, 3 months went by, and I'm like, oh man, he's not gonna do it. And he's not obligated to do it. He's not. You know,
man.
I did this for myself, but with the Nissan, that Nissan Sentra had got repoed because I had owed $5,000 on the Nissan Sentra when the transmission went out, so I couldn't drive it anymore. That got repoed because I didn't make payments anymore on that because I was getting this rental car. And so I told him, hey, I scraped your wheel, and he was like, you're gonna have to pay for that.
You see that shit? Like, he getting tired of your shit. He getting tired of your shit.
Make sure it's still clear. I'm like, of course I'll have to pay for that. It was was it $900? Yeah, it was $900 to get that done. Wait. He had me fix something else in that car. And I think I ended up paying them like a lot, like $900 plus something else. So I paid him back for that.
Shorty got scammed, bro.
He let me pay in weekly payments. So I eventually paid that off. It was over $1,000, I think. And for that and something else. So that was paid. And plus I'm still renting his cars. So paying for the rental, paying for that issue, which is no problem. That's what I chose. That's the life I chose. I'll pay for it. Finally comes the time where he tells me your car is ready. So first of all, because the phone blacked out, I had said a whole bunch of stuff and I looked at the phone was blacked out. So let me repeat that again. Make sure it's still good. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay.
Dougdash, get it together,
he contacts me. He's like, what kind of car do you want? We were talking about it over time, like a month went by, and then he contacted me. He said, you can get a Nissan, or you can get a Toyota RE, or one of the best Toyotas ever created. It's a little small car.
I can't do it, y'all. I tried.
And he said,
we're going to have to skip.
I'm like, oh man, I don't know if he's gonna do it. But then one day he emails me, and he's like, what do you think about this car? It was the car I made now, because those of you who know, the car was in the shop at Toyota. I just paid $1,600 to get it out. I have the car now.
Insane.
So he sent me the car, and he was like, what do you think about this? I love it. It was brand new, 8,000 miles. I said, I love it. That's amazing. So he said, let me, basically he was trying to figure out some things, and it took him a few weeks after that. So 3 months and then a few weeks, and he's like, come pick up your car. I'm like, are you serious? His wife is there, his partner.
All right, man. I guess they put her on their insurance or something like that. All that shit, hell fucking no. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with these people, but ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Her story is all over the place, so I am going to fast forward, honestly. She going from beginning, middle, back to beginning and shit.
He's the one handling the transactions of this new person. So I'm still paying him, but I'm not talking to this new person. I guess the person with the money who bought the company. He didn't buy the company. He made me think he was going to buy the company, but he's not. But he's the one I'm talking to. But now he's mean. Now he's like, you owe these payments, pay this now. And I told him I can pay, I'm paying every week. I'm paying payments every week.
Let's go back for a little bit. Like, right? This right here.
Is I get this text message from the not so nice one, the partner, and it says, hey, meet such and such, the new owner of this company. I'm like, wait, I thought this company. But now there's someone else who's owning the company, no longer the person who bought me the car.
That nigga switched.
Now this person owns the cars.
He said, listen, man, I'm done with doughdash shit. She gets into fucking accidents. She's not giving me the goddamn payments. She's behind on everything. Hey, you be the owner. Here, I hand the ass to you. Get out. Yo.
Now they own my car. And he's now the partner of this person. So he's the one handling the transactions of this new person. So
yep, he's tired of your shit. He said, listen, you do it.
Talking to this new person, I guess the person with the money who bought the company, he didn't buy the company. He made me think he was going to buy the company, but he's not. But he's the one I'm talking to. But now he's mean.
Of course.
He's like, you owe these payments, pay this now. And I told him
Facts.
I can pay, I'm paying every week. I'm paying payments every week. And I would only be like 2 days. I wasn't much late. I was maybe 2 days, maybe a week late from a weekly payment. But now, and maybe there was moments where, okay, I need at least 2 weeks, okay? But now it's
unreliable.
Like telling me to shape up, and I'm shaping up.
Yes, daddy. Yo, you should have been whoa. Homie, who the fuck you talking to? Who you talking to, homie? Relax with that shit. I'm gonna have to cut it, guys. The phone is fucking up right now. We like almost 30 minutes in. Hey, if you want to watch the full video, it is on her page. Go check it out. Just know that she is a master scammer, and it is what it is. This is the life that you wanted, but yet you want to have the YouTube community basically support your bad decision-making skills. You feel me? Like, I don't understand that. They have nothing to do with what you're going through. Your boy LZ, I'm out.